Yeah. Love felt like a promise written permanent. Now it's just a lesson in cursive and turbulent. We was almost meant forever. Almost. Started with a spark, now it's ashes on the floor. We was talking about the future, now we don't talk no more. You said ride or die, I was riding with the storm. Now I'm driving by your house just to see if you home. Late nights, phone lights, you and me. Swore you saw a ring in my destiny, yeah. I gave you my time, my heart, my energy. Now I'm left with memories and jealousy. You said forever like you meant it, not forever feel rented. All the promises we printed, got deleted and ended. I put my pride to the side, just to keep us alive. You put your love on a shelf, let it weaken and die. Tried to water what was willing, but it needed the sky. Now I'm drowning in the tears, I was teaching the eye. You was my peace in the madness, my calm in the static. Now the silence so loud, it's dramatic, it's tragic. We had plans for a family, now we strangers with history. Got me scrolling through pictures, like they painting a mystery. We was almost meant forever, but forever slipped away. Had my heart in your possession, now it's broken where it lay. We was building something better, now it's gone without a trace. You said we'd be together, guess almost was our fate. Love is a gamble, I wrote it that twice. Snake eyes staring back, cold as the ice. You said we was gold, but you sold the advice. Now my heart got frostbite from holding you tight. I wrote your name in permanent ink, now I'm crossing it out every time that I blink. Thought we was Titanic, couldn't possibly sink, but the water was rising faster than we think. Cupid shot reckless, same was the fate, and my heart was a target. Your love was selective, you told me forever that word was expensive. Now I'm paying a price with interest and tension. We had a vibe like a time, but song, not a rhythm, all beating the time and wrong. You said never again, but you did me wrong. Now the pain got a melody, I sing along. You was a light in the darkest room. Now the room so dim I can't see past doom. Thought we bloom like roses in late June. Now it's petals on ground by the next full moon. I gave you keys to my kingdom, throne and crown. You left the castle haunted, now it's breaking down, I was your king. You were my queen in town. Now the throne feel empty when I'm sitting down. We was almost meant forever, but forever ain't the same. All them dreams we had together, now they echo with your name. Try to hold us through the weather, but the storm became the blame. We was almost meant forever, now there's nothing left but pain. If love was a book, we stopped mid-page. Ink still wet from the tears we made. Chapter closed, but I still replay the lines you wrote that fade away. Forever was a word we dressed in gold. Now it's just a story we never told. We built a fire that couldn't hold. Now I'm freezing from the cold. I gave you loyalty, you gave me doubt. We had a flame, but you blew it out. Now I'm stuck with questions I think about, like what was love if it fades that route? You was my home when the world felt strange. Now I feel lost every time it rise, every drop it different. Bring back the pain, remind me of the nights we say we never changed. I was ready for rings and vows, ready for kids in the house, ready to figure it out. Now I'm just figuring out how you can love me today and tomorrow just walk away. How you can swear you stay, then treat forever like clay. We were so close to forever, closer to stars in the sky. Now we just pieces of weather, passing each other by, yeah. Almost meant forever, but almost don't count. Love turned to distance, silence too loud. It was a story unfinished, I dreamed that we never could sever. Guess we was close. Almost meant forever, yeah. Love felt like a promise written permanent. Now it's just a lesson in cursive and turbulence. We was almost meant forever. Started with a spark, now it's ashes on the floor. We was talking about the future, now we don't talk no more. You said ride or die, I was riding with the storm. Now I'm driving by your house just to see if you home. Late nights, phone lights, you and me. Swore you saw a ring in my destiny. I gave you my time, my heart, my energy. Now I'm left with memories and jealousy. You said forever like you meant it, now forever feel rented. All the promise we printed got deleted and ended. I put my pride to the side just to keep us alive. You put your love on the shelf, let it weaken and die. I tried to water what was wilting, but it needed the sky. Now I'm drowning in the tears I was teaching to hide. You was my peace in the madness, my calm in the static. Now the silence so loud, it's dramatic, it's tragic. We had plans for a family, now we're strangers with history. Got me scrolling through pictures like they painting a mystery. We was almost meant forever, but forever slipped away. Had my heart in your possession, now it's broken where it lay. We was building something better, now it's gone without a trace. You said we'd be together, guess almost was our fate. Love is a gamble, I rolled the dice twice. Snake eyes staring back, cold as the ice. You said we was gold, but you sold the advice. Now my heart got frostbite from holding you tight. I wrote your name in permanent ink, now I'm crossing it out every time that I blink. Thought we was Titanic, couldn't possibly sink, but the water was rising faster than we think. Cupid shot reckless, aim was defective, my heart was a target, your love was selective. You told me forever that word was expensive, now I'm paying the price with interest and tension. We had a vibe like a timeless song, now the rhythm all beating the timing wrong. You said never again, but you did me wrong. Now the pain got a melody, I sing along. You was a light in the darkest room, now the room so dim I can't see past doom. Thought we bloom like roses in late June, now it's petals on the ground by the next full moon. I gave you keys to my kingdom, throne and crown. You left the castle haunted, now it's breaking down. I was your king, you was my queen in town. Now the throne feel empty. We was almost meant forever, but forever ain't the same. All them dreams we had together, now they echo with your name. Try to hold us through the weather, but the storm became the blame. We was almost meant forever, now there's nothing left but pain. And love was a book, we stopped mid-page. Ink still wet from the tears we made. Chapter closed, but I still replay the lines you wrote that fade away. Forever was a word we dressed in gold. Now it's just a story we never told. We built a fire that couldn't hold. Now I'm freezing from the cold. I gave you loyalty, you gave me doubt. We had a flame, but you blew it out. Now I'm stuck with questions I think about, like what was love if it phased it out? You was my home and the world felt strange. Now I feel lost every time it rains. Every drop hit different, bring back the pain. Remind me of the nights we say we never change. I was ready for rings and vows, ready for kissing the house, ready to figure it out. Now I'm just figuring out how you can love me today and tomorrow and just walk away. How you can swear you'll stay, then treat you forever like clay. We were so close to forever, close as the stars in the sky. Now we just pieces of weather, passing each other by. Yeah, almost meant forever, but almost don't count. Love turned to distant, silence too loud. We was a story unfinished, a dream that we never could sell. Yeah, past we was close, almost meant forever. Almost, yeah, almost.